Alright, this is Precalculus Chapter 1.5, the circles. Let's get started. So let's go ahead and write the equation of a circle in standard form. First of all, we see that the h value is 0. So I'm going to insert 0 here. And the k value is also 0. That means that your center is at the origin. And your radius is 3. So let's go ahead and rewrite this. X squared plus y squared equals to 9. So your center, the h value is 2. Your k value is -3. The r value is 4. So let's write this in standard form. X minus 2 square it plus y plus 3 square it equals to 16. So for number 30, in order to find the center and the radius, we have to put this in a standard form. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and subtract 9 on both sides to isolate the constant. Next, I'm going to rearrange the x and y's, put them all together. So I have x squared minus 6x. I'm going to leave a space and put positive y squared plus 2y and leave a little space equals to -9. Now I'm going to complete the square for the x. So use the b value, -6, divided by 2, and you square it. That's going to be square of -3, which is going to be +9. So you're going to put plus 9 here, and make sure you put plus 9 on the other side. To complete the square for y, you have to use the b value again, divided by 2, square it. That's a square of +1. That's going to be +1. So put +1 here and +1 here. So now I'm going to put everything into the square of a binomial. So let's go ahead and erase these. And then put x over here and put y over here. Separated by addition, and that equals to +1. Your center, the h, comma, k value is 3, comma, -1. The radius is r squared equals to 1, so r equals to +1. Now I'm going to show you how to graph it. First of all, you want to plot the center, 3, comma, -1. This is the radius, which equals to 1. And here, this is the circle. So now we're going to find the x and y intercepts. I'm going to use the standard form to help us out. Here I brought out the standard form. In order to find the x-intercepts, we can insert 0 into y, and we get x minus 3 squared plus 0 plus 1 squared equals to 1. So x minus 3 squared plus 1 equals to 1. Subtract 1 on both sides. I get x minus 3 squared equals to 0, so x equals to +3. So there is only one x-intercept, which is 3, comma, 0. Now let's go ahead and find out the y-intercept. So insert 0 into x, you get 0 minus 3 squared plus y plus 1 squared equals to 1. So you have 9 plus square of y plus 1 equals to 1. Subtract 9 on both sides. You get y plus 1 squared equals to -8. If you square root both sides, you're going to get imaginary, so which means that there is no y-intercept. So for y-intercept, you say none. For number 34, you see that the coefficients of x squared and y squares are both 2. So we can divide it by the entire equation by 2. So let's go ahead and rewrite this as x squared plus y squared plus 4x plus 7 over 2 equals to 0. I'm going to isolate the constant, so subtract 7 over 2 on both sides. Rearrange the x and y's. So x squared plus 4x, leave a space, plus y squared equals to -7 over 2. So now I'm going to complete the square for the x. use the b value divided by 2 and then square it, you're going to get positive 2 squared, which equals to positive 4. So I'm going to put positive 4 here and positive 4 here. So knowing that the positive 4, if I rewrite it into improper fraction, this is going to be positive 8 over 2. So if you combine the negative 7 over 2 and positive 8 over 2, you're going to get 1/2. So let's go ahead and write this in standard form. You have x plus 2 squared plus y squared equals to 1/2. Your center is at negative 2 comma 0. R squared equals to 1/2. So r is going to equal to square root 2 over 2. Now let's go ahead and graph this. This is your center, this is your radius, and here is your circle. Now let's go ahead and find the x and y intercepts. So I'm going to use the standard form to help us out again. So here is the standard form that we found earlier. So to find the x-intercepts, we have to insert 0 into y, and you'll get x plus 2 squared plus 0 squared equals to 1/2. So x plus 2 squared equals to 1/2. If you square root both sides, you get x plus 2 equals to positive negative square root 2 over 2. Go ahead and subtract 2 on both sides. X is equal to negative 2 plus minus square root 2 over 2. And this will be your x-intercepts. You're going to write negative 2 plus minus square root 2 over 2, comma, 0. For the y-intercept, you want to insert 0 into x. So you get 0 plus 2 squared plus y squared equals to 1/2. So this is 4 plus y squared equals to 1/2. Subtracting 4 on both sides, y squared equals to negative 7 over 2. If you square root both sides, you're going to find out that y equals to an imaginary number, so which means that there's no y-intercept. So none. Alright, that's it for this lesson. Good luck with your homework.